Hopefully, Ellen can hear me say hello now. Ellen. 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 All right, so we're gonna go to Azislaw to level you up. Azislaw to level you up. Were you there the last time I did the leveling strategy with you? So what you're basically gonna do is, you're gonna use your water cannon ability, and once you use the water cannon ability, I'm gonna immediately kill it, and you'll get experience for it. I just heard you say hello.
I think we did it once.
Well, I'm looking at the bottom. I'm not dropping any frames, so. It's either because of the bandwidth intensive, you know, as bandwidth as intensive that Final Fantasy is.
Alright, cool. It's fixed then.
Alright. How are you, Ellen? Let's see if we can start with that. Alright, I'm gonna go to Bard. Is this law? Oh, I'm good. Okay, she can hear me. I'm so sorry about the internet craziness. Just get ready to go to sleep. Well, I am so thankful that you came in on the way to bed. Allow me to put you to sleep. We'll do some Final Fantasy 14 ASMR. Which is basically Lance and I going and leveling Blue Mage. Alright. Actually up late today? Okay. It's Saturday, it's Friday night, you got a party, right? I'm going the wrong way. So Lance and I today, we're going to be leveling Blue Mage. All right. So don't. So this snapper rook. So cast spell it. Wait, don't get too close. Oh. Oh, you got a little too close for that.
All right.
I just stay home and game. You can come party with us. We're partying and this log. We're gonna be leveling Blue Mage today.
Yes, you did get a little too close for that.
All right. Try getting this dude taken out. Another sprite. Let's see if we can get him from there.
Not the sprites, those are ranged.
Go ahead. Oh no!
This other snapper.
I changed the paladin for some reason.
I hit missed.
All right. Oh, all right. Oh, it's because we're in a party. That's why. Hold on. Let me disband. All right. Let's try this again. Snapper Rook over here. Let's see if I can jump up here.
Accuracy with this.
All right. See if we can get one of these guys.
Low.
They
I don't think
mark
I
them.
got any XP from that.
Did you get it, Devil? Did you get it? Okay, good. Alright, same thing again with this guy.
Alright. Okay.
Alright. Alright, then there's another Snapper Rook over here.
Alright. Yep.
Let me mark him.
Hit.
Oh man, he almost got you. One second. Okay. I just wanna make sure you're attacking the right one. Okay, let's get this guy. Yeah. No, it's a fate. It's a fate.
Yes, we almost did. Alright. Don't worry, you don't need to worry about
To the left, okay, I'm getting closer. Alright.
the Spinnerick. Oh, that is a fake. Alright, the Snapper Rook over here then.
That's intense. Alright, let's mount up real quick. Let's see if we can get a better spot. That's over here somewhere. Yeah, I need a map. So this way.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, these. Let's see if I can find a level 60 spot. Hold on.
Hold on, where did you go?
I don't know if these guys have range attack, so I'm gonna. I think it's on the other side over here. Lizzie Borden. Lizzie freaking Borden is in my stream. Lizzie Borden is in my stream. Look who it is. Oh my god. You know. Huh? Can you fly here? Well. I'm gonna find a spot for us to go.
Oh. I just died. I don't know how. Yes, I can fly,
It'd be like that sometimes.
but I just got sent back all the way.
Anyways, how am I? I am doing amazing. But you are up pretty
I
late
must have
tonight.
flown over a ranged enemy.
How's the streams been? How's everything going? I saw your Twitter post. You know, I still get really giddy when you come into my streams. Like, I'm in the presence of somebody famous. I'm in the presence of a celebrity. I'm gonna shout you out in just a minute, Lizzie. My good friend Lizzie Borden is in the stream. I cannot be happier. Where's level 60? Where's the level 60 stuff at? Alright, let's go up there then. No, I'm not, but I appreciate you. No, you're famous. I went into somebody's stream the other day. It was, had to have been last week. It was, Queen
Wolfie
Wolfie.
is on the big flying thing in the middle.
And, somehow you came up, you came up on the topic. I was like, oh yeah, Something, Lizzie Borden. What's up, Lukai? What's up, buddy? Good to see you, my friend. Oh, fire sprite. Hold on, I'll find one. Once you find a good spot, we'll be fine. Alright. This Sphinx.
I just don't know if they're arranged.
Okay, I'll party you, and then once you get over here, you can, yeah, you can drop party. Doing good, about to do the new raid with Luna. What's the new raid?
I don't see you.
Yeah, she told me, okay, no, I just... Lizzie, I want you to know, okay.
No party, then.
I want you to know, even, oh, I haven't done the third one yet. Alright, let's see if this guy has a range attack or not. I always appreciate the kindness. Well, you deserve it, man. I'm in the presence of a celebrity. Let's try. Don't die.
Oh wait, no, I found you.
Want to join? We have to unlock it. Lance, do you want to unlock it? They want to do the 12, the third one.
All right. I am attacking.
Oh, okay. Okay, change of plans. Change of plans. We're gonna go. We're doing it. Sorry.
Unlock what?
I haven't yet. I'm gonna go do it right now. I'll skip the cutscenes and I'll watch them later.
Well, I've already unlocked
I
it.
always appreciate the kindness.
just haven't
Truly, come on,
done it
Lizzie. But what I was gonna say is, whether you're here or not, every single day I've been saying your name when I go live, and that's no small part due to
Have you unlocked it?
how awesome you are, and how much I believe in you, how much I believe in your ability to be an amazing content creator, amazing friend. I don't want you to ever feel like, I don't want you to ever feel like, feel bad if you don't make it to a stream or not. I know I stream, what do you call? One second, I can't move and talk at the same time because I'm half stupid. But we appreciate you too, man. I appreciate all of you, man. Like, Luke, I said your name at the beginning of the stream too. I said both you and Mika. I've been saying your name and Mika's name every single night when I go live. But Lizzie, you're part of the shout outs that I do. I shout out, we love you, Dad. Stop it. By the way, Lukai, you and Mika got a sub from my good friend Captain Skanks. He gifted a sub to both of you a couple days ago. So he's the guy that gifted the sub. So my friend Captain Skanks is another streamer, but he specializes in like graphic design work and videos and stuff like that. So he's a good dude. But no. I'm gonna skip this stuff. I want to get going. Whether you guys are here or not, I will continue to sing your praises here and in many other places. You guys have seen my videos on TikTok. You guys have seen, and I'm not trying to pat myself on the back by any stretch of the term. I'm not. But it's just my way of showing you guys just how proud I am to be friends with you, and the relationships that we've built over the last, almost last year and a half, and how much I want to continue to make memories in this game and in this streaming landscape. I don't ever want to grow too big that I forget where I came from and the people that helped me along the way. So I had somebody one time, I had a couple really bad experiences when I was a new streamer. I had people kind of chase me down and get mad at me for not being in their streams, and basically like shaking me upside down for subs and all this other stuff, and it was a very toxic situation. And I told myself that because I experienced that and I didn't like the way that felt, that I would never do that to somebody. You know, if you guys show up, then great. If not, then I'll plan around it and do something else. You know, we'll miss you, and when we see you again, it's like a nice reunion all over again. But I don't want you guys to ever feel like I'm gonna grieve you for not being here, or if you're in somebody else's stream or whatever. It's really, really important to me. It was really bad when it was like when I was getting hounded to sub. Oh, where's your sub, bro? I'm like, I don't got the money right now, I'm sorry. And trying to guilt me into it and making me feel like shit about it. I didn't like it at all. But Lizzie, you're killing it, man. I am so proud of how much you've grown since I've been gone. You are definitely partner material. I know that you're gonna be there eventually. It'll come. I don't feel like I am. Well, I'm gonna share with you something once we get done with this cutscene. I'm gonna skip. I'll just watch it later. But I'm gonna read to you something. I've been starting my streams every single day with a motivational quote, and the quote today was the quote for today was, "You are unique. You have different talents and abilities. You don't have to always follow in the footsteps of others. And most important, you should always remind yourself that you don't have to do what everyone else is doing, and have a responsibility to develop the talents that you have been given." So to me, that particular quote for the day resonated a lot, especially as a streamer, because you got people who I don't want to say struggle with view counts, but they struggle, and you know, there's a lot of anxiety about what they should stream, what they shouldn't stream. If they stream this game, are people going to show? Are people not going to show up? You know, whatever. And I try to tell people all the time to be themselves, and you know, what do you call, to not let other people's opinion of you stop you from being you. You know, I'm struggling pretty hard lately, so I just need to get back to where I was. You know, sometimes we have those setbacks. You know, sometimes we're not where we you know, I don't say where we think we should be, but you know, that level of success isn't materializing the way you kind of anticipated, and it gets discouraging sometimes. But I'll say this. When I go live every night, right? When I go live, sometimes I spend the first 30 to 45 minutes by myself, and I'm okay with that. Because the best part about streaming is that, and for me in this context, is that it allows me to be surprised. I don't expect Lizzie Borden to show up, but when you're here, it's like a fucking party, dude. It's like, man, Lizzie Borden's here. I'm in the presence of greatness. Lukai, Mika's delicious. I'm in the presence of love. I'm in the presence of friendship. You know, I'm in the presence of so it's a surprise. It's like the box of chocolates every day when I go live. You know what I'm saying? So we just gotta find those people that we know are gonna be there for us consistently. You know what I'm saying? So like you went live the other day, and I think you said something about I think on Twitter something about sticking to Twitter, to Twitch, not the kick or whatever. But I told you, I said, you know, you do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And oh man, divine non-intervention. Hold on. We just gotta find those people that we know are gonna be there, you know, let's just pretend, for example, that I was pushing for partner right now, which I'm not. I'm not anywhere close to partner numbers, and I know that. If I were to name 15 people that have been here consistently, or 20 people that have been here consistently, right? People that I know that on the right day of the week, if I'm on time on stream, that they're gonna be here, right? So Lance is here. Johnny's been here. Noof has been here, but Noof has been supporting me. He's been live at the same time I'm live. Wicked Skill's been here. So once you kind of like get that core group of people, Bullet Skirl's been hanging out with me at night. So once you kind of identify like what that core group of people is, you know. Oh. I've been skipping all these cutscenes, guys. I'm gonna have to watch them on YouTube later. But I wanna go to get you guys get through this dungeon quickly. Hey, Lizzie, I would love to do a co-stream with you someday. If it's not too much to ask. I know that you stream during the day typically. I've always wanted to do a co-stream with you. I know you and I don't think we particularly play the same kinds of games, but that's okay. I'm willing to kind of change it up a little bit if I need to meet you where you are, whatever you play. I know you were playing Tony Hawk a couple months ago. I know you played Diablo. Whatever it is, it would be my pleasure to you know, I'll make a special overlay where like we basically cut the screen in half and it would show like your stream and my stream at the same time. I think it'd be pretty dope, right? Let me see. Where we gotta go? Where's that? There's the Conjurers Guild. We could compete on Tony Hawk. So the only game of that type that I was ever really good at was Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. I was never really good at the skateboarding games, and I remember playing on Nintendo 64 because my buddy had Tony Hawk 2, and it was they had like a zero gravity mode, and they had Spider-Man as an unlockable character, and that dude was web slinging the skateboard all around him and spinning it around and stuff like that. It was so cool to watch. But I was never really good at that stuff. All right, so let me 1 second. Oh my God. Okay. Here's my journal button. Sorry guys. Sorry Mika, Luke. Hi. Give me a minute. I'm trying to get there. Camp Tranquil. I gotta go talk to this guy. To go talk to that guy. Talk to this guy. To go talk to that guy about this, that, or the other. I don't want to hold you guys up, so if you guys want to go without me, it's all cool. I don't know what you guys, you know, your timeline or whatever. Oh, we gotta go inspect bushes now. It's always these sparkle quests. Go inspect this, that, or the other. Huh? I always suck at these. I'm not even looking. Oh, this guy.
Actually, you can just turn around.
I got there.
You should be able to find
So
it
I know Lizzie plays.
fairly easily.
Lizzie, do you play Call of Duty by chance? Hydrate.
Yeah,
I'm drinking
there's a big
beer. Does that
arrow
work?
at it.
Here.
Yeah.
Lizzie, are you a Call of Duty player? Not in forever. I'm trying to find friends that play Call of Duty Zombies with me. I know 2 Legit and Thick play zombies. I know Autism Money play zombies. We can also do like a relaxation game. I grew up in the old school lobbies. We're flying somewhere. I'm not even paying attention. Okay. You're a console gamer, right? Are you console or PC? I believe you're a console, right? Can't skip this. Keep flying, dude. Oh, PC is what I stream on and play mostly. Okay, so that means we need to find a game on Steam that we can play together. Huh? I know all you PC players. But guess what? I'm on a PC right now. I'm at a completely turned to the dark side. I got what's the name? I'm downloading Dead Island 2 right now. This shit's taking forever.
Master Race. I said PC Master Race.
You know what I would love to do with you sometime, Lizzie? Maybe on stream. Are you familiar with the Steam queue, or sorry, the Steam Discovery queue? On the 2 port, I have an opinion side. Oh. So the only regret that I have is when I jumped from PS3 to PS4, what happened? All of the money that I spent on those games, all the DLC and everything, it all went to nothing. It like, because none of those games carried over with me on what's the name? On PS4. I lost so much money on that. Yeah, I have friends that I guess they play on Steam and they don't. It's not a problem for them. Yeah, I've always had this fear that if I'm streaming from the same, I'm on a laptop right now, so I really want to get a PC, but I always had this fear that you know, somehow I was gonna
the only thing we have to worry about is if our
melt my CPU. You know, because I mean I could. Yeah. He said I'm on the 2 port, I have an opinion side.
You won't melt your CPU unless you try to overclock it. Under most use cases, your CPU is fine.
Was that with the red ring of death, man? I remember that thing.
Gotta use what you can to play.
You do the Fred Flintstone thing.
I can respect that. I was there for a very long time. Xbox 360, bro. Nah, dude, you just hit it with a hammer and it fixes itself. At least that's what ours did.
That's up there with what's it called?
The rubber fixed itself.
Blowing into your cartridges to make them work.
I would still take X. Well, actually, I don't know anymore.
You decide whichever
I would
works
take an
best
Xbox
for the person.
360 over
Best.
any of the PS
Because sometimes you want to play on a console, handles it, and sometimes you want a PC. I don't really have a personal want or preference. So I interestingly enough, I jumped to PS5 because it had Final Fantasy 14 on it. I got an Xbox 360 because it had Final Fantasy 11 on it. I got a PlayStation 1 because it had Final Fantasy 7 on it. I got a PlayStation 2 because it had Final Fantasy 10 on it. So, like the fanboy that I am, I went to wherever the game that I wanted to play was located. But then I ate it, financially because of how bad some of those Sony policies are. Where's my journal? Here it is. Is there a hotkey for that? Let's see. Journal J. Okay, of course J.
I mean, fair enough.
Okay. The Secret of the 12.
Here's my thing.
That's a good question, man. So
I see the value of consoles.
I think for the most of the time that we've been friends, consoles. You have been playing Final Fantasy with me. I think we played StarCraft one time with my buddy Casual Dragonfire. So what do you actually play other than Final Fantasy? So when I was gone for those months. Yeah, I'm here. I just wanted to see where my stream is right now. My stream is... I'm still in Mordona on my stream. Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
You cut off just then. Are you still there?
Alright. But it's just delayed. I can deal with the delay. I'm gonna...
Discord just...
I'm gonna go into stream elements and I'm gonna activate my streamer bot. I have a streamer bot that'll tell people bad internet.
Again.
I have.
Yeah, it's just delayed. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, to answer your question about games that I play, mostly MMORPGs, and if not that, then
Call of Duty also, or
well, I guess Titanfall isn't large scale, but mostly large scale combat games outside of MMORPGs. I tried to get into Call of Duty, then they did a thing, and I deleted all my Call of Duty games.
Do you want to try the other game that I play on stream, Paladins?
Or I do, and then something happened. I don't remember what happened, but I didn't end up getting anything aside from Warzone, and I haven't played that in ever. Or forever. Oh, Paladins, I don't know if it still works.
Asus ROG Ally, it's a PC and a handheld.
I've played Paladins before. I don't know if it works for me because,
so,
for whatever reason,
if I were to tell you guys, like
my computer doesn't like to run it.
All right. Let's see.
Oh. Are you
36,
restarting your
74.
stream again?
Hold on, I'm gonna,
Your stream just
log into
crashed.
my Google Home on my
Okay.
phone. I'm gonna disconnect all my devices. Just pulling internet. It should. It's done. Let me turn off the PlayStation real quick here.
Is your
turn off the
PlayStation
PlayStation.
trying to update still?
I'm going to Google Home, and then I'm gonna disconnect everything. Let's see. So I have 12 devices connected to the internet right now.
Okay.
I'm gonna pause that in a minute. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, it's up. They're all. I have 12 devices connected to the internet right now. Yeah. I'm gonna pause my kid's TV. She's watching TV apparently. At fucking midnight, so pausing that one. My TV doesn't want to be the internet.
Are they all devices you recognize?
Man, look at that. I'm green again. Let's see, I'm gonna pause. My TV downstairs, the Fire Stick is connected to the internet. Pause that for a minute.
Yes, now you are.
I love how I can just go and pause everything. So all right, so that should be. We're green again. I'm gonna try again. Okay, so I'll just tell the chat. All right. Did a bunch
I have a bone to
bunch
pick with
of
this game.
stuff to help with the lag. Try refreshing again. We should be good now. Still here just chilling and playing game. Alright. No, I'm sorry guys, I was having a bunch of issues tonight, so I will say this though about every single one of you hanging out with me tonight. That I really do appreciate you guys. Shitty internet, bad connection, sound not going the best way on all that stuff, and things just not working the way I want them to, and you guys are still here, and I really do appreciate that. I do expect a lot out of myself to be able to put out a good stream and have everything work, and my overlays and all, everything have work, and responding to people in the chat. So like, I don't want you guys to, I'm constantly trying to work on getting better. So this isn't quite my standard how I'm performing right now. So I'm gonna learn a life lesson to make sure that everything is in my house that's not needed is already disconnected. So yeah, that PlayStation was sucking a lot of juice. Let's see. Excuse me. So right now I only have an iPhone connected to the internet. Pausing my son's cell phone.
How did I get muted?
Right now
I'm back.
I'm monopolizing the internet in my house, guys.
The internet is now mine, and no one else's.
The problem is when you have multiple, setting to not add delay when you lag. Checking OBS. Yeah, I'll check that after this wicked. But even going through and just going through and just like adjusting all that it's fixed some of my problems. I have a shared network there. I'm gonna go delete that one. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Okay. So I should be good now, guys. I'm gonna run a quick internet speed test. Uncheck preserve cutoff point. So let's go to settings, advanced, stream delay, uncheck preserve cutoff point. Okay. All right. All right, we should be good now. If we lag it, catches up as soon as it comes back. One second here. I'm watching all stream though. I appreciate it. No, I'm here out in the BC. No worries. You already know the deal, Wicked. I've already been shouting you out the entire time you've been on stream, my friend. I know how it is. I know life happens. I know you're busy. Lizzie Borden came to my stream though tonight. Exciting. Oh, what's it called? The Heart of the Myth. Yeah, I am. I seen. I'm still here.
Hello, you're almost there.
It's funny because I was in somebody else's stream the other day, Lizzie. I forgot who it was. And I mentioned, I was like, I have a good friend. Who was it? Hold on. I was in somebody's stream the other day, talking about Halloween costumes. And I told him I was going in the store to buy a Halloween costume. And I said, oh yeah, my good friend Lizzie Borden told me I should go as Rooster. And everyone in the chat was like, oh yeah, I love Lizzie, this, you know, Maddie Pace, and everybody else was like, I forgot who it was. I was in their stream with them, but I talked about you in that stream. I thought it was neat. I really did. I thought it was neat. I forgot who it was though. But all I know is I was in that stream and I was like, oh, you know. Hell yeah. But everyone in the chat was like, oh yeah, we love us some Lizzie Borden. I forgot who it was though. Oh, it's gonna bother me all night if I remember who it was. It was during the day. Like I know I was in a parking lot, getting ready to go in the store. I had a Lonnie in my pocket. I had a Lonnie in my pocket on my phone. So it wasn't Lonnie that I mentioned it to. Damn it, I'm gonna be so mad at myself for not remembering who this was. But I was there. That's the bottom line. I was there. We got 10 amazing people in the chat. Let's go. I'm skipping all the cutscenes, Mika. Alright, let's... the heart of the myth. Me? I guess we're on the moon now.
It's not unlocked yet. Do you have to leave the zone again? No, that can't be right.
I'm keeping that spot at least for a while.
Yeah, you.
What spot? Where's he at? Where's he at? Number one?
Buried. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Guys, we are so close to reaching our sub goal. I'm really excited. Once I reach it, we're gonna have a bonfire stream. So we're 16 now. When I get to 25, we're gonna do a bonfire stream. That's my next stream. I'm gonna stream for the first hour. I got the fire pits already ready to go. It'll be exciting. Should be exciting once we reach that sub goal. I appreciate all the love coming in. My good friend Lizzie Borden came in and dropped a sub on me. Almost a year. Lizzie, I got some ideas of stuff I want to do. One second here. Oh, where we gotta go? Oh, where's this at? Well, I have to go back to the Agalia area. Fuck. Stupid thing. God bless America. Mordona. They're just taking all my money, in these stupid teleport.
Run over here to talk to someone, then run over there to talk to someone, and then run over there to interact with an object, and then run over here.
Hey, Lizzie, are you familiar with the challenge coins? Sorry, one more time. Are you familiar with challenge coins? RTC. So I'm gonna be making I'm gonna be getting some custom minted coins for my channel. Cause I'm a military guy, so I know where to go. I know where to get the coins from. So I'm gonna be getting some custom minted with a certificate of authenticity, numerically serialized challenge coins for my channel. So people will be able to redeem either channel points, or if people sub for a certain amount of time, I'm gonna mail you guys a challenge coin from my channel. I'd love to buy one. So I'm gonna be doing a couple of challenge coins, and then I'm gonna get a custom certificate made with them, so you guys can have it. I did apply through at least 15 different agencies yesterday. The only one I have is our custom one for our core. Okay. I applied to about 15 different places yesterday for a partnership with them. A lot of them are military friendly, so I'm hoping that I can get sponsored by some of them. And I'm talking about legit sponsor, not the way some of these other sponsorships work. All right, I'm ready to go, guys. See, I'm a scholar. Mika, do you want to bring your friends into the voice chat? So another cool thing that I did on my channel recently, Lizzie. I gotta work on my channel point like icons, but if you scroll down to where it says 750 points, I have something called a stream scheduler now, meaning that for those that come to my chat or my channel and spend time with me, and they accrue those channel points, they can actually redeem a channel point for me to go to their next stream. I will literally pull my phone out and I will go on Google Scheduler and I will go to your stream. I'll put it on the schedule and I'll go to that stream. So when I'm obviously gonna go to your stream regardless, but it gives people an opportunity to know that when they come to my stream and they support me, that they're guaranteed to have a spot, at least from me to them to go to their stream. So if they're pushing for a partner or any of that other stuff, they just go and redeem that point. That's one viewer they have guaranteed to come to their stream. I'm going to be adding a channel point redemption for me to go sub to your channel after a certain amount of points. So after a certain amount of points, I'll go sub your channel, or to gift a sub to somebody in your channel. It's little things like that. So there's lots of I'm gonna be doing a channel point redemption for a t-shirt. I'm gonna be making some custom t-shirts for the channel that you guys can redeem with your channel points. Or if you want to just buy the shirt, you can buy the shirt. If you want to use your channel points for a coin, use channel points for a coin, or you can buy the coin. I have a t-shirt coming out, I have a coin coming out, I have a street sign coming out, custom made street signs, that would basically be like Lizzie Borden Street, and then like a little emblem on the bottom for being a part of the community. Because if you go to like some of these communities, you have like the name of the community on the side, so it'd be like, something Wichita, Kansas, with the Wichita logo with the name of the town. So it'd say like my community, have your name on the street sign. So street signs, coins, t-shirts, coffee mugs, and we're gonna have a couple other things coming out, and just to better incentivize you for coming into the stream. There are 5 lessons I learned as a streamer last year. And Mika, Luke, I'm ready to go whenever. There are 5 lessons I learned before I left streaming, and I've had a lot of time to think about this when I was gone. Couple mistakes that I made as a streamer that I'm never gonna make again. Number 1 is sub bombing at the wrong time and sub bombing the wrong people. There are people that I subbed, and there are times that I subbed and sub bombed, and I could clearly tell that I don't want to say I wasn't getting anything back, but I could tell that what was on the other end of the receiving end was not. How do I say this politically correct? I'm trying to say this as politically correct as I possibly can. Basically, I was sub bombing and giving bits and subs to people that didn't give a about me. So. So, I'm kind of changing. I'm going to be changing up my approach to who I sub and how I sub and when I sub. You know, I have a very amazing friend by the name of Scream for Uwu. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Scream. You know, I gifted some subs to her because I got to know her for the last couple months, and she has been an amazing person. And she was getting a lot of love, and I wish I could afford to give her more subs, but I thoroughly enjoyed my friendship with her. But I went back and I started just subbing to the right people that I knew that were invested in me. My buddy Little Hawk and Wicked and Noob and all those other people. Fortunately, a lot of us have learned the hard way, it feels. Yeah, it's hard.
Oh.
So I'm trying to alter my approach to how like okay. Let's put it this way. I have followed a lot of channels, right? I have followed a lot of channels, and 40 talks a lot about following through on those follows, which I do genuinely believe in. I believe in following through on those follows, no hollow follows, right? But since I've been gone, Lizzie, I'm talking to you because you're one of my OGs. I'm keeping it real with you and I'm keeping it real with everybody else, right? It's fine. So I left for 9 months, right? I left for 9 months. Since I left, I had 219 people unfollow me. 219 people, which isn't a bad number, right? But some of it was because of external and internal issues within communities, which I'm not going to get into. Some of it was because I didn't go visit their stream. Right, but a multitude of issues caused people to unfollow me for whatever reason. But I do feel like a lot of those unfollows came because I did not go to their streams. Well, I'm gonna unfollow you because you didn't visit me, right? And I would literally be sitting there on the other side of the world, just going into streams. Like, I was like, man, okay, I'm gonna go to 6 streams today, right? And I went to all those streams. I actually paid attention to the chat. I tried chatting with them. I tried the multi Twitch thing where I had all the streams open, but I felt like I wasn't really giving that streamer my full attention. So, you know, they got my lurk and that's cool, right? But, you know, I wasn't actually engaged with them in their chat and in their content. So I felt like I was wasting everybody's time just for what? Hey, lurk, right? You know, there are some that I didn't have the opportunity to really spend as much time in the streams as I wanted to. You know, my good buddy Papa Clutch, for example, the time he would stream when I was gone would be at a time that, you know, I just wasn't able to stay there for long. So I'd be like, hey Papa, hey bro, like I'm about to go to bed, and all I really have time to do is say hello, hi, bye. Right? It's because I believe in Papa Clutch. He's a good dude, right? So from now on, right? And the other thing I noticed too, and I've seen this, there's a streamer I follow by the name of Widowbearers. She is a verified kick streamer, but I follow her, and she mentioned about people who message the people who give money or subs in her channel, or right. So for example, let's say Lizzie Borden came into my stream and she gave me 20 subs, and there's someone in this chat that didn't know who Lizzie Borden was, and they followed Lizzie Borden immediately. They start talking to her because I saw her giving me all this love, and they're like, man, I'm gonna be friends with her so that I can get money too, right? Right, and reading that tweet today really kind of changed the way that I see like a constructive way of doing this without like making yourself go insane, right? There are certain people that I'm friends with in this Twitch space. Even if they don't come to my stream, even if they don't follow me, I'm still gonna support them, right? Because of time difference. I have an amazing friend, his name is Fungusai, right? Fungusai is probably one of the nicest people I met on this platform. He's on the other side of the world. That's when he streams. He streams like, you know, random times during the day. For me, right? But he's probably knocked out right now, and he's not gonna make it to my stream tonight. But you know what? That's okay. I'm still gonna be like, hey Fungusai, yo, follow Fungusai. He's a good dude. Godly Access is another one. Godly Access is an amazing human being. Advocate for mental health. You know, he hasn't made it into my stream in a very long time. But you know what? I believe in Godly Access. So, if you're watching this on TikTok, or if you're watching this on demand, or if you're watching this on the VOD, if you're watching this right now live and you don't know who I am, I'm gonna tell you right now. Followers are important, so are subs and views, but nothing's more important than making that connection with you. So, if somehow there's anger or resentment, or you feel like, oh, Red hasn't come to my stream, X, Y, and Z, probably not a good way to try to guilt me into going to your stream because I didn't go there. Like a conscious decision, like, oh, I'm not gonna go there. Be nice to people. Be good to people. Don't grieve people for not going to your streams. That's all I have to say about that. But so I'm gonna start integrating more into my channel points, right? I'm gonna start integrating more in my channel points. So for example, Lizzie, you subbed to my channel, right? Yes, I subbed to your channel, Red. You actually get more channel points per hour than someone who's not subbed, right? So you're already gonna get the sub because there's much love between the two of us. But to somebody else who is a streamer coming into my stream wondering what's gonna, like, how does it benefit them? It'll be able to benefit them if they come and hang out with me long enough, because I'm gonna go sub to their channel anyways. Just by giving me time. I'm gonna go visit their channel. I'm gonna go visit their stream because they spent time with me. And it's not some arbitrary, like, oh, support for support and all this other, like I believe in support for support. I believe in the whole, like, going and annotating in a Discord that you support and all this stuff. That's a perfect way of doing it. I have a lot of amazing friends that do that, and it works sometimes. But for me, I know who supports me. So if you support me and you're a streamer, you come in, you click those check-ins. I'm gonna get some check-ins put in, because I know that those check-ins are important for your communities that you belong to. I'll have a 40 fam check-in, a Go Live check-in, a Bullets fam check-in. I'll have a check-in for all those communities, so you can have credit for those check-ins, right? But I'm also gonna make it so that your time is respected as a streamer. You come to my channel, you're a streamer, right? I'm gonna work for you. I'm even gonna have a channel point redemption where I have to make an ad or a commercial for your station, for your channel.